What's up, guys? How you doing? Chewy and I want coming at you today with another Team Tactics talk. This time with Crystal and LockJaw. Sorry for the delay on this. It's taken me a while. I've been really busy with life and everything like that. But I got time today to put this video out there to talk about this. So right now, this is talking about some Team Tactics with Crystal and LockJaw. I believe these two come together in a pack. So this is exciting. The last video I talked about. LockJaw and what he could do, and some of the Team Tactics cards that I think he comes with, and then I think I ended up talking about Crystal too. But this is more to get into the Team Tactics and stuff like that. So anyway, let's begin, guys. So while Black Bolt and Medusa bring all the might and majesty of the human royal family to the Marvel Crystal Protocol, the Crystal and LockJaw character expansion adds the power of the elements, as well as Chunky Silver Slobber Monster, who's always on the lookout for his friends. It's pretty cool. So the character expansion includes two Team Tactics cards, both of which are unaffiliated cards that specifically deal with the unusual powers of the Princess and Oversized Companion. Elemental Infusion allows Crystal to add... Okay, so here we go. Now we're getting into the Team Tactics cards, guys. Here we go. So Elemental Infusion allows Crystal to add her mastery of the elements to her ally strikes. She wreathes their fists in flame, guides their projectiles to maximum effect by manipulating the winds. Buffets them... God, I'm really bad today. Buffets them with torrents of water or causes the ground to cling to their feet. When you play this active tactic card, Crystal can pay 2 power to infuse her allies' attacks until Crystal is dead. Wait. Hold on a minute here. That was a mouthful to say. Hold on a minute. By manipulating the winds, buffets them with torrents of water or causes the ground to cling to their feet. When you play this active tactic, Crystal can pay 2 power to infuse her allies' attacks until Crystal is dazed or until the end of the round. Whenever an enemy within range 3 of Crystal suffers damage from an allied attack, be it a bundle of webbing or a thrown dumpster or anything else, after the attack is resolved, Crystal's element powers take effect, letting you choose special conditions inflict from Incinerate, Stun, or Soul. That is awesome. So basically, you play this card and Crystal can basically turn your attacks into dealing conditions, and to giving out conditions and stuff like that. That is really good. That is really cool. I like that. So that really buffs a lot of characters a lot. I like this card a lot. So Elemental Infusion is a versatile tactic card that allows you to tailor your response to the battlefield. It's funny because I'm falling more in love with, and I believe Black Bolt and Medusa are really good. We're gonna go over Medusa's card in a little bit, by the way. That's another thing I have to go over. I'm falling more in love with Crystal and LockJaw for sure. Like, these two characters I love the most. Just what she can do and her crazy stuff. And LockJaw with the teleporting and everything like that. And this Team Tactics card is just insane. I mean, she's, like I said, she's a shoo-in for defenders in my eyes. If Crystal is a front and center with your opponent's force, she might be able to catch a whole enemy roster with a special. That's amazing. That is really good. Of course, being in the front line will make Crystal an attractive target for the enemy. Unfortunately, wherever she goes, 1,240 pounds of good boy, which is LockJaw, goes with her. LockJaw is a dedicated protector who wouldn't let her mistress come to harm, and this stock has a few tricks he can use to bail her out or anyone else out of the fire. Last minute saves, an unaffiliated reactive card, which is good. On top of that, what's good about this, these are both unaffiliated reactive cards. So you can take Crystal and put her in with any team, and you can play this. That's huge. Same thing with LockJaw here. So LockJaw pull one of his allies. Okay, so here we go. Unaffiliated tactic that lets LockJaw pull one of his allies out of a bad situation. An ally within range 3 of LockJaw would be KO'd. He can spend 3 power to teleport the ally away. Now, this is good. This is crazy. To pull the ally away before the final blow can land. The target allied character removes 1 damage, isn't KO'd, and is placed within range 1 of LockJaw, which is awesome. He has a huge base, by the way. We can just put him behind LockJaw. So no doubt to be greeted with the sloppiest puppy kisses the big boy can muster. That's awesome. Last minute save is a reactive defensive measure, allowing you to pull a character for both the break and potentially get another activation in before they get KO'd. Until you can figure out a way to get field dressing or med pack in their wounds. LockJaw may look like a overstuffed bulldog, but with the kind of rescues he's going to pull off, maybe he's got a bit of a Saber Dart in him too. These are two really good cards. I'm telling you, Crystal fits in so well with defenders. It's insane. I can't wait. I mean, I'm thinking of a list just to play with her right now. And the other thing is too, I didn't play so well in the league. I had to drop myself. 0-3, did not play well at all. And I just said, screw it. I mean, on top of that, I got a lot of stuff going on right now, so I dropped from the league. So that's my status, by the way, in the league. I went 0-3 and I dropped. I had no chance of making top 8 or anything like that, man. So I still haven't peaked. So that's awesome. So here we go. So now let's go over Medusa's card, because this is I don't see any Atomic Mass Games transmission there. So sorry about that. I should have had this ready, but I didn't. So let's take a look at Medusa's card here. So Braid Bash. This is easily the best, in my opinion. This has to be the best, one of the best, if not the best free attack in the game. One of the best free attacks in the game, by far. Range 3, 5 attack dice. After this attack is resolved, this character gains power equal to the damage dealt, which is standard. If this attack deals damage and the character is size 3 or less, after the attack is resolved, this character may push the target enemy character way small. It's very similar to Doctor Strange's ability. It's the same exact thing, except Doctor Strange does not have a size restriction. Medusa does. So Medusa is size 3 or less, which is a lot of the cast. This is really, really good. Anything that you can get for positioning is huge, especially the way you want to play, if you want to get people off points, etc. Gamma Wave is a perfect example. You push them on 2, they take a damage for that, they get off the point. Yeah. So on a wild, she gets Flurry on this attack. So after this attack is resolved, the character may make a Braid Bash attack. This additional attack does not have a Flurry special rule. So on a wild, she just attacks again. So in a given turn, if you roll the nuts, on top of that, you have a reroll. So you have to think about this. It's not just 5 die. It's 6. It's a 6 die attack if you think about the reroll that you have built in with the Inhumans. So if you were to do this attack 2 times, there's a possibility you could do 4 attacks. Like that's amazing. Like usually attacks like this, I don't know of any other free attack that has the Flurry special rule. Granted, there's rapid fire, but that's different. And normally on those attacks, you usually just net gain 1 power. Like for example, Punisher, Mystique's another one. This, you could just, I could see you easily building 10 power off this. Again, I think she could fit well anywhere in any roster, in my opinion. For 4 threat, she's gonna be worth it. Again, I'm gonna try her out in Defenders too. I mean, I said this in videos I wasn't going to buy the Inhumans, but Atomic Mass Games, I paid for them. You got my money. Alright, so let's go to the big attack here. So 6 power. Now, this is the thing. You're going to build this power pretty easily. So before damage is dealt, if the target character is size 3 or less, place the target within 1 of this character. So now, if they're size 3 or less, you place them within 1 of you. You bring them close to you, which is really good. Again, placement. So this is an area 2 attack. So you got to be close. But again, you could probably pull them off points and stuff like that. So you place them within 1 of you. I haven't seen that before. That's pretty interesting. So nothing really special here. It's an area attack. Attacks everybody. Okay, cool. And it's before damage is dealt, by the way. So keep that in mind. Before damage is dealt. Wild, you get a bleed. So you can hand out bleed to a lot of people, which is good. And this is a 7 dice attack. Possibly it's going to be an 8 with the reroll that you get. So choose an enemy character. So her superpower, she has hair flip. She can choose an enemy character with a size 3 or less within 3 and throw it small. Throws are always good for 3 power. It's really good. You're going to net gain that power pretty quickly. Choose another allied character within 2 of this character. Place this character within 1. So you can now you can have a character within 2 of you. Place yourself within 1. You can get yourself within range pretty quickly. With this ability, depending on the base size and everything like that. So you got to think about it. Big bases, use this ability within 2, place within 1. It's pretty good. Of the chosen character within 1. A character can be placed by the superpower once per turn. Wait, choose an allied character within 2 of this character. Place this character within 1 of the chosen. Yeah, that's what I thought. So once per turn kind of thing. Which is good. Again, Inhuman built-in rerolls. You got it. When advancing or climbing over enemy characters, you cannot place a movement tool over this character, so you can't overlap this character. You can't walk through her or anything like that. You got to walk around. So if you can place her within really cool points, and people have to find a way to get around her, or through her, or whatever. You can block points with her and stuff. I don't think her base is that big, so it's gonna be hard to do, but still possible. And not much changes. Everything's the same here. This is all the same on her injured side, so nothing changes there. Nothing too exciting there. But yeah, no, this is interesting stuff. Many humans are going to be really, really good. I think these models, if you don't play them as a team, I think they're very versatile and can play with a lot of other teams. I think they offer a lot. So if you need a piece, you need a character that, and you know you're struggling with something, I would suggest buying the Inhumans. I mean, they're going to be really good. They're going to help out a lot of rosters, in my opinion. My brain's already going left to right because I'm thinking about making an X-Men list and start playing X-Men going forward, in my opinion. I do like the Defenders. I've just been kind of struggling with them. And my list building is not the greatest, so I got to work on that myself. But I'm going to try to build a quality list with X-Men. Probably have some Inhumans there because I'm going to have the point flexibility with Storm and all that. And we'll see how it goes, man. I need to do some playtesting with it, so hopefully next week I can do that. Maybe I'll do a video on a list that I'm thinking about with this. We'll see. Anyways, guys, I thank you. I appreciate it. Sorry for this late video to get this out there. At least I got it out here now. Definitely do me a favor. Like the video if you like the video down below. Dislike the video if you dislike the video. Subscribe to my channel. Comment down below. Let me know what you think on Medusa and Crystal and LockJaw's tactic cards. How would you be playing these characters? Let me know. Anyways, guys, that's it for me. Have a great day. Take care. Bye-bye.